amazing and I think it's great for them. Why not do it through something that isn't as boring as working out?
I lost nearly 3 stone by taking Ozempic. It worries me for young people that in the wrong hands it could be quite dangerous.
And the people who hate it on the most, the people who are secretly doing it or pissed off that they can't afford it.
If I saw that clip just with the 10 seconds, I'd hate me too.
Imagine living your entire life under the spotlight. Every mistake, every success, and every heartbreak dissected by millions of strangers. Now imagine facing the most painful moment of your life, the loss of your father, while the cameras keep rolling. That's the reality Kelly Osbourne is living through right now. Her family has always been rock royalty. From reality TV chaos to music history, the Osbournes became more than just celebrities. They became a household name. But fame comes at a price. When tragedy struck in July with the death of her father, the legendary Ozzy Osbourne, Kelly couldn't simply retreat into silence. The world wanted to know how she was coping. And just days ago, she broke her silence with a message so raw, so unfiltered, that it stopped fans in their tracks. It wasn't a polished PR statement. It wasn't for sympathy. It was the kind of message you write when your heart is shattered. And when you hear exactly what she said, you'll understand why her words hit so hard. When Kelly finally spoke out, it wasn't with the polished tone of a celebrity giving a press release. It was with the honesty of a daughter who had just lost her father. She wrote, "I will not be okay for a while." Those 7 words cut deeper than any long explanation ever could. They weren't dramatic. They weren't designed for headlines. They were real, a glimpse into a pain that fame, money, or success can't protect you from. Kelly has been open in the past about how close she was to her dad, despite his larger-than-life image as the Prince of Darkness. Ozzy was also just dad, the man who raised her, protected her, and stood by her side through every storm. And for Kelly, who has battled her own demons with addiction and mental health, losing him is more than just losing a parent. It's losing the person who anchored her when the world got too heavy. Fans flooded her social media with messages of love and support. But many noticed something different this time. Kelly wasn't just grieving, she seemed almost surrendered. It was a reminder that no matter how tough or outspoken someone may seem on camera, the pain of loss doesn't spare anyone. But this wasn't the first time Kelly has shocked fans by opening up about the struggles she hides behind the spotlight. For many people, Kelly Osbourne is remembered as the rebellious teenager from the Osbournes reality show, quick-tempered, outspoken, and always clashing with the world around her. But what fans saw on TV was only a fraction of what she was going through. Behind the sharp eyeliner and witty comebacks, Kelly was quietly drowning. From her teenage years, she faced a relentless cycle of addiction battles, rehab stints, and brutal tabloid coverage that seemed more interested in her mistakes than her music or career. She's admitted that the pressure of living in a family where everyone was larger than life, from her rock star dad to her outspoken mom, Sharon, often left her feeling lost and overshadowed. There were moments when Kelly's future seemed uncertain, when fans wondered if she'd even survive the chaos that surrounded her. But through it all, one figure was constant: Ozzy. He wasn't perfect, but to Kelly, he was a safe place in a world that demanded too much. She has described him as her hero, someone who never judged her, even when the rest of the world did. That's why her recent words sting so much. For Kelly, losing her dad isn't just about grief. It's about losing the one person who truly understood her struggles without condition. The one person she always turned to when life spiraled out of control is gone. And the emptiness that leaves is something she can't hide from the public.
And yet, in the middle of her heartbreak, fans began asking, how is the rest of the Osbourne family coping with this devastating loss? Even in grief, the Osbournes are making sure Ozzy's story isn't left to chance. A BBC documentary and a planned biopic about Ozzy and Sharon are putting the family in control of how his life is remembered. Jack, Amy, and Sharon are all involved, deciding what fans see and what moments truly define his legacy. Kelly, in particular, is at the center, helping guide the narrative, sharing personal memories, and showing the world a side of her dad most people never saw. It's a delicate balance, honoring a rock legend while managing personal heartbreak. But while shaping Ozzy's legacy, Kelly also has to navigate her own life. And it's far from easy. While the world watches her grieve, Kelly is juggling more than most could imagine. She's not just Ozzy's daughter. She's a mother, a TV host, and a public figure whose every word is scrutinized. Hosting shows like Lego Masters Jr. demands energy and charm, yet she's carrying the weight of profound loss behind the scenes. Every interview, every appearance, is a reminder that life keeps moving, even when your heart feels broken. Kelly's honesty about her struggle shows fans that being strong doesn't mean hiding pain. It means showing up, even when it's impossible. And as Kelly continues to navigate this storm, it leaves one question lingering for all of us, Kelly. Osbourne's journey over the past week has been a raw, unfiltered glimpse into what it means to lose someone irreplaceable. Her words, "I will not be okay for a while," aren't just a statement of grief. They're a reminder that even those who seem larger than life, who grew up in the spotlight, feel pain just like the rest of us. The Osbourne family is navigating uncharted waters, balancing the public's fascination with their private sorrow. They're shaping Ozzy's legacy through documentaries and a biopic, but at the same time, they're living real, human emotions that no camera or headline can capture. Kelly's openness about her struggle allows fans to connect with her in a way that feels personal and sincere. It's a story of love, loss, and resilience. It shows that grief isn't something you get over. It's something you carry, something that changes you. And through it all, Kelly is teaching us a powerful lesson. It's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to show that to the world, even when millions are watching. So as we watch Kelly and her family honor Ozzy's life, we're reminded to cherish the people we love, to speak openly about our feelings, and to hold space for others in their darkest moments. Life keeps moving, but grief, love, and memory are the threads that tie us all together. And Kelly's story this week proves just how real and human those threads are. What do you think Kelly Osbourne is going through right now? Can you even imagine the pain of losing someone so important while the entire world is watching your every move? The grief, the memories, the questions that never seem to go away. It's hard to picture, but Kelly is living it every day. We want to hear from you. How has Ozzy Osbourne touched your life? What's your favorite memory of him or a moment with the Osbourne family that left a mark on you? Share it in the comments below so we can all celebrate his legacy together. And while you're sharing, don't forget to show some love and support to Kelly and her family by hitting that subscribe button. Every subscription helps us continue bringing you the latest updates and heartfelt stories about the Osbournes. We truly love the Osbourne family and the way they've shared their journey with the world. Through the ups and downs, the laughter, and the heartbreak, they've always given us a glimpse of what family really means. By subscribing, you're not just supporting us, you're supporting a family who has inspired millions and continues to show strength, resilience, and love. So don't forget, hit that sub, leave your thoughts in the comments, and let's honor the Osbournes together. Let's celebrate their memories, their stories, and the legacy of a man who changed the world of music forever. And remember, every like, every comment, and every sub makes a difference. It shows the Osbournes that their fans care, that their story matters, and that Kelly's honesty resonates with all of us. So come on, join the community. Let's send love to Kelly, her family, and remember the incredible life of Ozzy Osbourne.